Liz, are you on the iPad? What are you trying to do? Trying to get what? Yeah, I have mod view on my phone, so I can do that.
You just as a viewer to have someone there?
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it?
Because you won't be able to do that because you're logged in currently. So it won't count as an extra viewer. You'll just be a moderator.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
You can run around your cell phone in the background with the audio turned all the way down.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so why do I have the iPad? Is it for no reason?
It's for no reason right now, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing anything.
There's a lot to figure out.
We're good.
There was a wrench. It's fine.
Dismiss overworked nerds.
I'm doing it all on my phone because I won't be able to type on my iPad.
Yeah. Alright, Jimmy,
Okay, cool, I'm
we're
in
about
here.
to go live, so
Shut up.
shut it up.
Phone's on silent?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, correct. I don't think our broadcast goes live automatically anymore.
So we're up there right now.
We're streaming now.
No, what I mean is on the Discord.
Oh. Yeah. So one of us can make a post in the Discord.
Or you know what? Jimmy can do that.
Jimmy,
Sorry,
post in the Discord that we're live. We live, baby.
Checklist. Start opening music. Switch to main scene. Deliver intro. Hey there, everyone.
This is a super smooth transition.
Don't you feel like you're so in behind the scenes right now?
Getting into it. Yeah.
Get
Okay.
into it.
So, welcome to Overworked Nerds, where a group of busybody friends hang out, tell stories. I am your game master, Kyle, and to my left,
I'm Finn. I play Marcus.
And I'm Liz. I play Poppy.
and on Discord with our fourth player, Baby James, is Jimmy playing more dark. So, today we are actually jumping back into our story. I'm going to do a little bit of a recap, time skip, to get us to a point where we need to be. So, last we left off, there was a festival in the town of Bee Grove known as the Festival of Blease. This was a celebration of the bountiful harvest of honey and other honey-based products out of Bee Grove in order to give people a day off and time to sort of relax, wind down, relieve some stress. The group of adventurers that we've been traveling alongside in this tale were in the middle of trying to find a solution to a very specific problem with a certain archfey that was trapped in a magical mirror.
Fay Daddy.
Yep, Fay Daddy. You got it. During this festival, the group planned to locate a very interesting individual, someone that they could offer to Barathia and exchange for the life and service of their friend Marcus. They were able to find someone named Gunther and offered him the opportunity of a lifetime to go and meet a very powerful individual. Gunther eventually agreed and made his way into the mirror and he's in there. So we'll see how it goes for him. Right. But today we are picking up outside of Bee Grove, where Marcus, Mordark, and Poppy are currently traveling on foot, and they are making a plan to travel to the city of Erendor in order to uncover the mysteries of the other very mysterious Fey-aligned object that they found in the ruins of Neri, the fake conflux. So we'll go ahead and pick up there. You guys are on the road, and this is a few days after the festival. You've just gathered materials, and which direction are you all heading in? You can head immediately north and east across land to Erendor for about a 560-mile journey on land through the Crimson Waste or around it for about closer to 800 miles. Or you can make your way south to the port of Migotrenas and take a ship to go east and travel inland up the River Breen to the city of Erendor.
Okay. Well, let me see here. I believe I have a feature for this.
Features and traits.
Sorry, that's the whispering Jimmy told us not to do.
Oh, yeah, right. He said
I'm trying to find...
Features and traits. Features and traits. Features and traits. Okay.
I'm trying to find my inventory. I'm going to have to use D&D Beyond to see how much gold I have, because I'm assuming a ship is not going to be free.
Correct.
And so...
it could be. You could, I mean, if you want to make a roll for intelligence or just...
Sure, I guess, yeah, that's what Poppy is going to be trying to think through. I haven't left Bee Grove very much at all.
Yep.
So I am putting my little mind to work trying to figure out how much gold do I have? Can I afford a boat? How much might they charge me? So yeah, I'm going to be trying to think through that.
Okay.
Is she like going to say that stuff aloud? Because Mordor has a lot of gold.
I'm saying it in my head.
Okay.
I'm saying it in my head, yeah.
Alright.
You said history?
Yep.
Okay. 17.
Okay. So with the 17, you understand that there's enough work that needs to be done aboard a ship that you may be able to barter if you're willing to, pick up some of the work needed aboard a merchant vessel. Now, how far you get to go and what type of ship you get to go on will sort of depend on your ability to negotiate. But
okay, cool.
Okay. Far traveler is my background. So as a far traveler, would I know roughly, would the journey be faster if we took what is technically a longer route, but by ship instead of foot? And at the very least, would I understand that it's safer, generally speaking?
You would understand that if you traveled through the Crimson Waste, that your journey by ship would be probably within the realm of like a day and a half shorter. So if you went directly up through the Crimson Waste and Narida into Eldara and Erendor, then you would get there in roughly 7 days. If you were to travel by boat, a ship, it would be about 7.5, 8 day journey, depending on the vessel that you get on, and if they have other stops that they have to make along the way. So your best guess is that going through the more dangerous route would get you there about a day earlier. Taking a longer route around the Crimson Waste, which is safer, would put you at closer to 9 days.
Okay. Well,
I was going to, as Poppy, ask Marcus, have you ever traveled through the wastelands? All I've heard is that it's awful. I don't know. Is it survivable? Have you traveled through it?
this is a part of my backstory I don't think we've explored, but
Yeah.
is it feasible?
I was trying to
that I
add a
would have
little
been
bit
through
of-
this area.
It is possible. If you,
What would I know?
I'll say,
I was just trying to roleplay a little bit more into our planning.
Yeah.
roll a d6.
A D6. 5.
5. So there was a point where you decided to travel just going north. And you kept walking until you reached a more like arid region. And that arid region became very, say, the air itself started to become really like toxic and acidic and caused a psychological like break for Marcus. So
It's another day in freaking Eldoria.
yeah, people do travel through the Crimson Waste. It's usually not the first choice, and it's usually not the route taken for legal trade. It's usually trade for or routes for smugglers and people who need to stay off the normal beaten path and kind of keep their business a little more obfuscated.
Okay. Well then, Poppy, I wouldn't be my first choice for the most direct route.
Okay.
Not exactly what you'd call safe.
So it's not just like rumors that it's awful. It's really awful.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a great trip.
Like a really good journey.
No, like I got high bumps.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I got it. Cool, but not cool. Hot. It's really hot out there.
Right.
Right.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go back for that, but
No,
probably.
I think whenever we get to meet this guy, we should have our heads on our shoulders. You know?
Figuratively.
And literally.
Okay.
I don't want to be beheaded when we meet him. That wouldn't really...
Go to the Crimson Waste. Find out.
Okay, no, so...
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Well,
if we're not going straight through it, how are we getting there?
we can go back to Migotrenas. We can get a ship. We can go there. From my understanding, that'd definitely be the safer route.
Mordark, does that work for you?
I don't think. If he's saying that we should steal a ship
Oh, this is...
or
Okay, so Mordark brings up a good point. If we go back in to
What is
Migotrenas, he is saying that we are going to run into that shopkeeper who A, wants the mirror back, and B, hired us to get this idol.
we don't want her to have it, right? It's like,
Not the idol, but I mean, Mordark, we should give her mirror back. That's what you said that you would do. Also, it's only gotten us in trouble. It has proven not useful.
what if we
He's
get there?
not your friend, Mordark. He's not is he your friend?
No.
No, he's not our friend. He hasn't helped us do anything. Oh, okay, well, Mordark, you can't always trust every archfey who says he's your friend. Also, yeah,
Definitely
what if
not. It got us in this position, I'll tell you that.
what if Gunther comes exactly? What if Gunther comes back out of the mirror and beats us up? Maybe let's not do that.
What if he comes out of the mirror and beats up the lady that we give the mirror to instead?
I think she can handle herself if she's stayed in business with all those dangerous artifacts for this long. You know, she's got something up her
probably
sleeve.
What if we get there and she doesn't believe us? I'm not even going to repeat that on stream.
I will. Mordark says Fey Daddy loved his new pet.
Oh my god.
You think that we should tell her that we lost
It's easy
the
to say
idol?
we lost the idol, but can you say it to someone and then believe you?
Well, since Lockery and Yennefer are staying behind, we are returning with less people than we said that we would. So that's kind of a really good setup for a lie that we died trying to get it.
I suppose, but then why come back?
Because we are going on a new adventure. It's not like we never return to this big city again.
Right.
Got other work to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not really here for the money, am I? Stop coming up with shorthand for our towns. It's weird.
Miga. Oh, it's Miga. Also, didn't we say that there's some sort of involvement of the blacksmith in Migotrenas? We could try to see if we learn anything there before we leave again.
It's not a small town. We can definitely stock up on supplies, etc.
Yeah. As long as you guys don't try to give him 1,000 gold for a shitty dagger again.
I don't even remember doing that.
Exactly, you drunkard.
Well, that's fair.
Alright, I guess,
We're gonna head to Migotrenas. So
let's do it.
We're gonna go through Wee Hill. What are you doing?
So good.
Lollipop.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna go through Wee Hill
gets it.
and then go back to Migotrenas.
Gotcha. Okay, so journey to Migotrenas, just about a day, like a little over a day from where you are.
Do we want to stop in Wee Hill for any reason?
Not that I know of.
What about that weird place that had all the bodies that we were supposed to dump down the laundry chute?
I don't remember that at all.
Well, we were there. You were there.
I might have dipped into your little pouch. Because I don't remember that.
Actually, that's a valid point.
I was really stressed on the way home.
Remember we killed all those,
The kobolds.
yeah. And we put them in the laundry chute.
I don't remember that. But
Maybe I'm not
anyways,
explaining this right. There's a little hole in the wall that goes down to the basement.
Yes.
And we shoved
packed
bodies.
them in like sausages.
Yeah.
What about it?
That was just weird.
Yeah, I don't want to stop there. That was the weirdest.
Yeah, but what if there was something down there? It's just been.
Do you want me to shove you down the laundry chute
No.
with all the dead kobolds?
I'll
No?
go down willingly.
Oh, okay. Sure on about.
It's just an option.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to.
What do you think, Mordark? Should we stop in Wee Hill, or should we just push through to Miga? Miga. No Miga?
No, he said no.
Or no,
Don't stop.
Miga.
Go to Miga.
Okay. 2-1. Yeah.
You don't gotta rub it in my face like that.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
So, who is going to be leading this journey? And are you going just on foot? Are you looking for...
Didn't we have horses or something at some point?
I had a horse. I don't know where it went.
Poppy is riding side saddle like a princess on the horse, and we're just walking.
So, Marcus and Mordark are walking. So, travel pace will be based on the slowest person. And
Okay.
that'll be you two on human legs.
Lizard legs.
Lizard legs and human legs.
Yeah.
You should ride Mordark. Side saddle.
I do it.
Get on all fours. Okay, so whoever's leading this, can you go ahead and make a survival check
I guess I'll do that.
to navigate?
Why is survival so good? Do you want to lead?
Is your survival really good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know these roads better than anybody?
No. Maybe.
I mean, all of you would know these roads.
Yeah, we know
pretty
it
well.
pretty well.
This check is less about your ability to know which way
plus
to
one.
go, and more about avoiding any possible dangers on the road.
Honestly, the horse is gonna know, so I say let the horse lead.
Okay.
That's a DM roll. The horse
Ooh.
is the rolling party.
14.
And the horse roll a survival check to see if we get there better.
I'm helping the horse, so honestly, it should be an advantage.
The horse is, he's an NPC technically, but sorry, what did you roll?
It was a 14 after mod.
Okay. And easy enough. Your travel for the first leg of the journey goes without issue. There is a bit of rain that begins partway through the day, but nothing that would slow you down significantly. And as you continue on through the small town of Wee Hill, there's a few people that are in town kind of just walking about. It's still really quiet and desolate, not a lot going on. Just a couple of kids out playing and an older woman who kind of like looks up at you all suspiciously as you pass through the town and then just waves.
What?
She's suspicious looking.
She looks at you suspiciously. So she's
she's concerned about us.
Who the fuck are
She's
those
like,
people?
And then as you begin to like pass her gaze, she sort of lets it go and she's just like,
Interesting.
Okay.
Is Wee Hill usually this? Is Wee Hill usually this quiet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a small, teeny town.
There's a population.
Not too much.
It is called Wee Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, just a wee hill.
Just a wee hill. Yeah. With a population just under like 78 people, it's very quiet and not a lot going on here.
How inbred do the people look?
They all look much like they're all older. Like the children are the children are like they stand out more than like the rest of the people that are moving about. And you haven't seen as of yet, like you all haven't encountered anyone that would seem like an appropriate age to be the parents of these children. So you would think they're either orphans or their parents work outside of town. You just haven't encountered them yet.
Okay. I guess we just keep pushing through down to Miga.
All right.
Keep going to Megan.
So you near about say 8 p.m. and you're kind of exhausted from your journey, and just about another 4 hours from Migotrenas, you can continue to push on to get there. You will need to make con checks to continue without taking any exhaustion because you've been traveling for.
It's only 4 hours. You want to push it, or you want to?
I think we should push it. I'd rather just get into the city. What do you think, Mordark? Alright. Let's keep going, I guess. We're almost there. We can do this.
Please! I don't want to be exhausted.
You said it's a what?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, it's a save. Let me make sure I understand this.
It's not good.
Mine isn't great. I got an 8.
Oh, I got a 4.
He got a 3.
Oh my god!
For the plot. It's good for the plot.
Yep.
Sure.
So, you all continue to push over the next 2 hours. The 3 of you do take a point of exhaustion. And the next 2 hours, if you want to continue to push, it'll be an even higher DC, but you'll need to make another Constitution check. But at this point, everything hurts. Liz, you are like side saddle, like exhausted from sitting on this horse and getting down. Your feet, your joints, everything is just aching at this point.
2 more hours.
I'm gonna say, as Poppy, I've had longer nights than this. This sucks, but the night will come to an end, and we will get there. I just want this to be over with. If we stop now, I feel like I'm just gonna dread waking up in the morning. I want to push.
Hear me out. If we all take a bump, we'll be good to get there. It's just an option.
Interesting.
You know? It's just what's available to you.
Yeah.
So advantage, right?
Don't know if
I'm gonna take some cocaine.
Okay.
Mordark says that he doesn't want to keep going.
Okay.
Mordark, you're being outvoted. You're being outvoted, you big stinky lizard.
Oh, decided no cocaine.
Oh,
that makes way more sense.
I don't think I would let Mordark do cocaine. That sounds
terrible.
Awful. That's like snakes on planes, but worse.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna do coke.
All right. If you're doing coke, then you you can make a Constitution save at advantage.
Hell yeah, baby! Didn't even need it. 20.
Yeah.
Okay, I am.
Guys,
what would Poppy do?
It could take 6 hours. I'm ready to go right now.
I'm
now that it gives advantage.
I'm not gonna do the coke.
Okay.
Poppy really considers it though.
We're talking about Coca-Cola.
15.
15. Okay, so you do not take an additional point of exhaustion.
Yes.
And Marcus, you are not going to take a point of exhaustion either.
Yes.
Don't do drugs. This is not how it goes in real life.
But, however, there will be another con save following morning.
Great.
Well,
consequences.
Yeah, you were subjecting your consequences to be later.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, Mordark, make a Constitution save. All right,
15.
so you succeed.
Just because my mouth was open, you were gonna throw something in it?
It's not something. It's candy.
All right.
Wow.
Bounced over your giant teeth. You don't have giant teeth.
Mordark, you're good. You also do not take any additional points of exhaustion. So you guys make your way into the city. This is now about midnight at this point.
How's the nightlife?
What you need, buddy?
I play the headset.
No, you can play Xbox.
How you feeling, Marcus?
Feeling pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling like
checking
I could really
your eye dilation.
An all-nighter.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
We could go gambling or
Wow,
drinking.
really?
Or, Migotrenas is a big city.
Marcus,
Honestly,
when's the
there's
first
a
time
lot
you
to
did
do.
coke?
When?
Also, you're really calm right now. I'm super impressed.
Well, that's just a tolerance. Let's see.
How do you afford to do coke? Aren't you broke?
Yeah. I'm definitely broke.
I don't remember you doing this when we were kids. You weren't doing this, so I mean, did this start when you were on the road?
Yeah, I mean, you don't tell me all the details of how you have babies for people.
I don't have babies for people. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
You're a midwife.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have people's babies.
No, I'm not a surrogate.
What's a what?
when somebody goes into labor and starts having their baby, I go and I act as their healer.
What?
Do you think I've just been getting pregnant and having babies this whole time? What the hell, Marcus?
I don't know how it works.
You should
I've
know
been
how
in
it
the
works.
freaking Crimson Waste for like 10 years.
What? You haven't been in the Crimson Waste for 10 years.
I don't know how long it was.
I'm so concerned.
What year?
I'm so concerned about your brain. You're gonna stroke out at any minute.
This gambling thing.
Oh my god.
Really, we should lean into that.
I happen to be pretty lucky with the gambling. Do a little fire and ice, Mordark?
Mordark is in for gambling.
Can we look at the lights in the city and see if there seems to be some good nightlife?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
It's a 1.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
You can't even see.
It's tough.
Mod 20.
Mordark!
Swat your hand away. Stop touching me like
So you do see that there are certain buildings that are alight. Like as you enter the city and begin to walk through.
Dude, that perception is
Yeah.
not yours. Mine is great. Yours sucks.
That's a 1.
14 plus 6.
What?
Yeah. I
Get outta here.
got eagle eyes. Ah!
Alright,
So yeah, I'm looking around for
Poppy,
a bar that looks like it'll
what
have
does
some
thy
cards or
evil
dice
eyes
games.
see?
My dark vision eyes.
Oh yeah, half elf, dark vision.
Full. High
Full
elf.
elf, high elf. Oh, no wonder you're.
Mama Guinness has got some something.
And you chose to birth humans?
I don't birth babies.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh my god. Do you think that's what my mom did too? We grew up together.
Dude. Yeah.
Have you ever seen my mom pregnant?
You know, now that
Oh.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Do you see us going to pregnant
I
women's
just thought she
houses?
was really toned for a pregnant lady.
God save whatever woman is stupid enough to sleep with you one day.
One day, try. Yeah, okay, one day.
We know how you afford the coke, alright?
Oh my lord! Are you trying to say I'd do anything for drugs?
Yeah,
Because
look at you.
I would.
I wonder if Faye Daddy would have given you a lifetime supply of cocaine if you would have went in that mirror. This is also definitely the point in the sleepover where everybody's delusional and gets real giggly.
Definitely. This is the point in the night where it's just, well, the conversations just go way downhill.
We stayed up way too late.
It's way past our bedtime.
Hey, sleepy. So eepy-seepy. Yeah, I'm looking for... So, if you guys didn't know, I happen to like playing little dice, playing little cards. So I'm down if you guys want to end the night, as exhausted as we are, with some gambling before passing out at a tavern. I'll do it.
Okay. You do see something. Sorry. I'm trying to pull up the actual city.
Okay.
Alright, give me a second. Additional second.
Yeah, I think definitely where, like, Mordark had said that he was eyes on swivel for the lady that we had kind of accepted the job from. Yeah. I'm gonna ditto that. And just, like...
Yeah.
Just kind of, like, looking... Not trying to look shady or anything.
Mordark, are you sharing that, like... Are you talking to us about that at all and, like, telling us to keep an eye out? Or are you silently doing that? I have pretty high passive. Silently, okay. So we don't know that you're thinking about it. So I'll say that I'm not actively looking, but my passive perception is pretty good, so I'll rely on that. I'm thinking more about gambling than that.
Gotcha.
I had already almost forgotten.
So Marcus, are you going to tell me when you first started with the nose candy? How old were you when you left Beagrow? I don't even remember how old we were.
13.
13, 14?
13.
How long until you started?
Almost immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I fell
be
into
honest
a
with
bad
me.
crowd.
Is it as fun as it looks?
Doesn't it look as fun?
I don't know, sometimes, but then the things that you do concern me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly look amazing. So it's kept
When's the last time
really...
you saw a mirror? You've been outside a lot.
The last time I saw a mirror, I went into one.
Oh, that was a dumb question. And definitely that point in the night.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I fell into a bad crowd, and just kind of like, you know, everybody was doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hey, you stayed alive and you made your way back to us, so I'm glad you survived.
Yeah, this is what alive looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I've seen better, but
I think everybody has.
hey, you went out, you did stuff, you got in trouble. All I did is stay in our home. You have way more stories than I do. Way more experience.
Yeah, but you didn't get stabbed 12 times in the middle of the night just because you had some random guy's coin purse you don't even know how it got in your pocket. Okay, I knew how it got in my pocket, but come on, he wasn't using it.
Yeah, but you also knew that I would have just wandered out into the Red Waste, and you said that we should take a ship, so it's not all bad.
I guess that's true. I've been all over the place.
Sorry.
You're good.
So,
Okay.
the first location that catches your eye as you walk through the streets of Migotrenas is the Fang Spear. It is a fairly well-known members-only club that does provide food, drink, some opportunities for games, and as well as opportunities for companionship, and yeah, that's it. They do not have boarding, so there's no
Okay.
rooms for a night's rest. But
Is there a place nearby that would have beds?
yes, so
Okay.
yeah, right, sort of down the lane just a bit.
What's the name of the club?
It is the Fang Spear.
Fang Spear. Okay. Fang Spear is supposed to have really a great reputation for games, but it's members only. Are you guys members? No. That was a dumb question.
That was a dumb question.
I mean, hey, it's the end of the night. They might let us in.
I mean...
Mordark, you think you can... Well, if you sneak in, how do we get in?
Yeah, Mordark could just sneak in. But,
Okay.
I mean, is he gonna stay... Is he gonna be able to play if he sneaks in? Or, like...
I don't know if they stamp your hand or not. I'm not a member.
Why,
Okay.
Why don't we just ask?
Yeah, let's just go try. Let's just go try to get in.
Yeah. And then, when this cocaine wears off, inevitably, I'm going to fall asleep in the bathroom, and you have to carry me home. Or wherever that is.
I might leave you in the bathroom, but we can work that out later. Start walking towards the door.
All right. And as you guys are approaching the door, there is a large half-orc male that is walking towards the door, and he is wheeling a large, barrel towards the front. And he greets the female tiefling laborer who is currently guarding the door. She has thick yellow hair with large horns and hazel eyes. It's pretty average height, about 5'5", 5'6". Half-orc greets her. Evening. Is that the delivery? Sorry. Flip that.
Get in the zone, Kyle.
I got this.
Get in the zone, bro. You got
I
this.
know how to do this. There's so many voices.
So many voices in my head. I mean...
Sorry. The tiefling greets the half-orc. Oi, is that the delivery? He responds in that other voice. Yeah, it's it. She opens the door, allows him to enter, and then you all approach right behind them.
We're with them.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're just helping get stuff in for the night. So, we're just gonna... We're gonna help him unpack that, and then, we'll be out of here.
We're just like night laborers. We just got hired for the night.
She,
Like day laborers, but night laborers. But not that kind of night laborer. Not like night laborer.
Listen, if you all want to get into the club, you can either make a donation to a needy cause, and I might be able to.
Is that your pocket?
That's my pocket. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to be confused at all.
What kind of tier of donation are we talking?
I whip out 5 gold. I'm like,
She takes it and opens the door.
Let's go.
And then as Marcus enters, she allows him in and then quickly closes the door behind him. And then just looks at you and tilts her head.
Fine. And I'll give her 5 gold.
Oh, congratulations on your membership.
Thank you.
Now the hard part is going to
Do you,
more.
before I finish walking in, I'm going to say, do you have any advice? Yeah, before we go in there. It's supposed to be a fun place, but anything I should know?
I'd say... make sure you're in a really good mood before you hit the games tables.
Okay. Go catch up with Marcus.
Alright.
Order.
She'd give you a hard time.
No, I asked her if she had any advice. I was hoping for some inside tips, and she said make sure you're in a good mood before you go to the table. Does that mean I'm going to be in a bad mood when I leave?
That means you gotta do cocaine.
Stop trying to get me to do drugs!
It was worth a shot. I don't actually know what it means. Very cryptic, and honestly, way over my head right now. I am on another level tonight.
I mean, this could be a great night, or an awful night. But we're in it together. As friends, buddy. We're doing it. See, I'm in a great mood.
Sure you didn't take any of the cocaine? Because you seem off. Not gonna lie, I've not seen you like this before.
See, this is
You need
something...
a nap.
No, yeah, I need a nap.
Okay.
This is what happens. We stay up super late. This happens whenever our mom goes into labor super late at night. I just get a little silly. But, I mean, if you want me to tone it down, I can. But I'm not going to. Because we got games to play.
don't know if I want to do that anymore.
Let's find an ale, and I'm gonna start looking for someplace to get a drink.
Okay. So yeah, as soon as you walk in, the first thing that you see, there's two very similar looking young half-orc, appear to be females that are walking past, and they make eyes with the both of you and appear to be gesturing or like offering service of companionship in the most discreet and kind of professional way.
I'm just gonna Nope.
And they just kind of like nod to you.
Sure you don't want a piece of that? Well, I bet that's pretty good.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Yeah, the half-orc on the right kind of takes her arm and lays it across the other's shoulder, and then they both look at you, Marcus, and kind of like tilt their head and...
Nice.
I think Mordark also had his piece.
Oh, so...
Sorry, I didn't want him to get lost.
For your 5 gold donation, the tiefling Jugarl, she says, you get access to the club for tonight. Membership is a bit more costly on a regular basis.
I can't believe he's asking how much a full membership is right now.
So, Jagarl, she said, you need to speak to Mr. Worth. He's the owner.
Mr. Worth?
Woreth.
Yeah. Hang on, where's my NPC?
Where's my NPC sheet?
A name?
What was it?
His full name is Mondrib Woreth.
What?
Mondrib?
Maundri.
B?
Yep. His
Woreth.
last name is Woreth. Wireth.
Woreth.
And Jagarl says, if you're looking for Mr. Worth, she'll be upstairs in her office.
This is in Migotrenas, owner of the nightclub called the
Fang Spear.
Fang.
Fangspear.
Fang Spear. I was like, I remembered the
Drawing
Fang Club.
a blank.
Fang Spear Club. Collecting NPCs like it's no big deal.
Yeah, the journal is amazing. Gonna have to get like a link or something.
Yeah. Got cool journals. The NPC trackers.
Okay. So you all find your way over to the bar, and currently standing behind the bar is a older female, again half-orc, and she's...
I'm gonna look around and see if... I want to get a feel for if it is mostly or all half-orcs in here.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
So looking around, a lot of the staff seem to be of mixed heritages in what some circles would define as what you might call monstrous heritages, such as half-orcs, tieflings, and
Okay.
similar. There are patrons, majority human, and at this time in the night, peeking into the next day in the morning, it's still rather lively. There's maybe 20 to 25 people scattered about the tables. And looking through this space, there are about 15 or so tables in an open area. There is a stage for performances sort of behind that, and then on the opposite side, sort of opposite where the bar is, where you walk in, it is a area dedicated to games, and you see that there are a number of tables where there are card games being played, and there's a table for dice games.
Sweet.
And beyond that area is an area that is sort of curtained off, and then to the left of that there's a set of stairs that seems to be leading up.
Okay, cool. I think Mordark had a few things to say, but my intention is to grab an ale and head over to the cards table.
Same. Exact same table.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if that works, we can be doing that while Mordark gets to do what he's doing.
Gotcha. So you approach the bar, and the outboard female. You have your membership token. Your token. And she holds up a small bronze coin. And on it has a impression of a kind of tooth.
You know, I don't have my token.
We lost it. You know, got pickpocketed actually in the bathrooms. You know how it is.
No, well, I tell you what. Ale is just a little more expensive for non-members.
Oh, okay.
So, it's 5 silver pieces a pint.
All right,
That'll work.
that works.
Thanks. You all don't seem to be from here.
Not
Really?
exactly. Shit.
Well, I mean, what? No, we're not. I'm from out of town.
She's also really sleepy.
You look like shit.
That's just...
That's kind of how he
Yeah.
always looks, honestly.
I mean, all of you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
You had a long, hard road.
Hey, gotta appreciate the honesty.
Yeah,
It's
I do.
refreshing.
I do. See, we're in need of a cold ale. We pushed through the night to get into the city, so we didn't have to camp out.
Got it. Well, feel free. Grab a seat. There was another show starting here in the next 5 minutes or so.
Okay, great.
Grab my drink and go to the cards table.
Yep, that's where we're headed.
Go to the cards table.
Yeah, I have
Can we still see the
proficiency
stage?
with playing card set.
What?
You don't have that? Why do you want to go to the cards table then?
In character.
Oh. My character really likes cards, but doesn't have proficiency for it. What a noob.
Right. So, the card table that you walk up to, the game is described as, or the individual who greets you as you walk up to the table is a older human male. He's shuffling cards. He's like, "All right, who wants to play Fortune's Favor?" This is
Is this a common card game?
Yeah, this is essentially blackjack, or it's a game to
Ooh.
count cards to try and get to 21. So we're going to
Plop down.
20 and
Say we're ready to play.
Proficiency bonus is 2.
2.
Uh-huh.
You said, what do we need to do?
All right, so we are going to. So first, are you playing this game Are you attempting to play it straight up, or are you attempting something? Like, are you just taking the cards that you get?
I'm playing. I am not trying to cheat right now.
Okay.
I want to see what my hand is before I make that decision.
All right. So, go ahead and roll a d20. Or actually, sorry. How much are you wagering first?
Oh,
really?
Good question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wager.
Minimum buy-in is 5 gold per hand.
10 gold pieces.
10.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to do 10 because Marcus can't outspend me right now. He's broke and is always half dead.
Alright, so he says, oh, I see, I better strap myself in and get ready for this.
Yeah. Do we get like a free drink for being such fun players or no?
I can order you guys some drinks if you like.
No, it's fine. I just thought.
Keep them coming.
Oh, okay.
Do you have your membership coin, sir?
I slide him 5 gold pieces. No.
Wow, this place
Lost it in
is
the bathroom.
very... I'm going to lean over to Marcus. I'm going to say, I thought there's no such thing as a membership coin. This is the shtick. This is the shtick. Honestly, what a great business plan.
Mordok, you can...
I think I know why he wants to know what it looks like.
Yeah, make a perception check for both. Yeah, the membership coin is just the bronze coin with the emblem of a tooth on it. Like a sharp tooth.
Wow.
But yeah. Whoever is playing Fortune's Favor can roll a d20.
Oof. Okay.
Does it work like blackjack where you can like stay or hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go to you first. You want to stay with what you got?
I have another question.
What's the number we're trying to hit?
We're trying to hit 21, right? And so
On
it's
the
like
dice?
blackjack where the second roll is my second card.
Yep.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to hit and do a second card.
Alright, roll a d6.
Oh, I'm definitely hitting.
Okay.
Would a second hit be another d6? Or would it be a different?
Yeah, I was going to hit
dice?
again if we go around again.
So on each round, you would need to wager again. So you're
Okay.
you both start out with 10.
Mm-hmm.
On the next one, you add an additional 5, or you can wager more.
I'm just going to add an additional 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do
the
like
tie.
the 5 to stay in the game.
Okay, so you're each up to 15.
Mm-hmm.
And you want another hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll wager another 5. So now you're up to 20 each.
Okay.
And then roll another d6.
This first one was a 2. Okay.
I'm staying, and you said I can add my proficiency bonus if I want to?
What was your proficiency for?
Playing card set. This technically wouldn't apply in here, but...
I don't think that would apply. At this, like if you were...
Okay, gotcha.
If you were trying to use your skill to change the outcome somehow, it would apply.
Okay.
But
I gotcha.
Because this is...
Because we're essentially, like, locking it.
Yes.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Poppy?
Similar to real gambling, she can't make a decision.
Wow.
Wow.
Poppy is tired and silly and desperate, and she goes, I'll hit again.
Alright.
Spend another 5.
Roll a d6.
Now she'll stay.
Alright. Alright. So, the dealer flips his cards, or revealing a total of 18. Marcus.
19.
19.
19.
No! I don't want to split no damn pot with her.
Yeah, so you each win back your 20. Well,
For me, it was 25.
Oh, yeah. So total of the pot would have been 40. So you split the total of the pot.
Mm-hmm. So we.
Well, technically, since you didn't bet again and I bet one more than you, I'm only winning back what I had also bet.
Right. So I'm only winning 20.
Yeah. So we both break even, right?
All right. Cool. So we didn't lose anything.
We didn't lose anything!
Yeah.
I think Mordark has some stuff.
Yeah, he is wants to look around for high value targets and try to snag one of them sweet membership tokens. And
he said he also wants to
some gold.
look for... Yeah, he's like, I want to know who's rich in here that I can steal from.
15 perception. Okay. So, more dark. You do notice that there's a couple of individuals that seem to be more well off. There are two halfling males that are sitting at a table waiting for this next show to start, and as you're clocking them, you notice that the curtain on the stage begins to get drawn back, and a couple of lights are turned on. Kind of torches are lit, and then the torchlight is focused in on the center of the stage as a rather stout, bearded female dwarf begins to descend from the ceiling of this stage down toward the area where the tables are, and you begin to hear soft horn string music play as she begins this really intense high wire dance act.
Wow.
The two halfling males that you clock seem to be both entranced in this act.
That was me messaging. I was going to say, do we want to scene change the music?
Oh.
It's up to you. But I just realized that we are in this tavern, and there's definitely a weird little Dwarven dance about to break down. And it might not be as ethereal in here as it's sounding.
It's the
Go for them as a target.
Oh my gosh.
all right.
Why?
I'm so excited to see this Dwarven burlesque dance right now.
Go ahead and make a stealth check at advantage.
Oh my god. His sleight of hand is crazy.
Is everybody watching this happen at this current moment in time?
It depends on his stealth check.
Do you mean is everyone in the club watching the dance?
Yeah, as the dance begins, does everyone turn their attention momentarily?
Oh, yes, during the dance. Everyone
Okay.
at the tables.
I would also like to sleight of hand.
Okay,
I want to pluck a couple of cards from the bottom of the deck.
gotcha.
I'm going for high cards if I can.
Go ahead and go ahead and give me just make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. We're gonna get thrown out.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
It's fine. I have a plus.
Do
four.
I notice him I guess it depends on your sleight of hand if I notice you trying to do this. So I can't help you if you're shitty. Or if you're good. Wait a second.
No, it's bad. It's really bad. It's a 7.
A 7?
It's a 7.
If I notice
We can't
him,
do anything.
if I notice him trying to do something, can I try to...
Just like...
How are you helping?
What? Are you helping me or are you helping the situation?
I have to
We're just gonna go to jail.
beat
It's
Poppy.
fine.
I have to beat Poppy.
What would Poppy do?
What would Poppy do
WWPD.
right now? I am going to... If I see you trying to make a move, but it's not going well, I guess can you help me
Oh shit.
understand what he's doing so that I want to try to distract the dealer at the table?
I was trying to be really cool and just be like, snag.
Yeah.
And what happened was...
Sure. I'll say
I'm gonna start leaning over to like get something, and I'm just going to knock my beer towards the dealer, trying to pretend. I'm trying to distract him.
Big money.
I'm trying to distract him by faking that like I am reaching for something to get my money back out of the pit, and I see him trying to reach for some cards, and I'm gonna knock my beer over to distract the dealer.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
She doesn't seem like a very deceitful person.
You don't know anything.
I know enough.
It's
about
good
what
for
just
the
happened.
plot.
Is it?
This is a modded 3.
Oh. I blame the alcohol and the drugs.
Do you?
I really do.
Don't tell them we're on drugs.
So, as you reach over, seeing Marcus like making this move, you see that the dealer is like turning back from the stage toward you. You reach in and you kind of like make eye contact with him, and then push your beer over, and as it like flows onto the table toward the pot and the cards, he's like, "What are you? Why are you doing this?" And then you hear a second like clank as Marcus elbows and knocks over his beer as well, and it also spills out toward the cards. He's like, I think
Oops.
I am so sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm
Just-
eepy-seepy.
maybe you should
You
find a
can't
place to
blame me.
rest. You guys seem really,
Yeah.
really worn out.
That sounds like a great idea.
Definitely.
We came here and we left with the money we came with. That's a miracle. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm so flushed and red and embarrassed. I'm just getting up from the table and leaving. Be like, I don't know why I fucking did that. I don't know why I fucking did that. This is your fault. I'm never coming here with you again.
This ended just about... Actually, it ended way better.
This is
than
way better than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I should really just give up.
Where's
gambling,
Moradar?
right?
What? Should give up
Nothing.
what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, where is he? I don't even see him.
So Moradar has completely disappeared.
Yeah.
And you all no longer see him.
Typical.
Moradar, can you make a okay, sorry. So stealth was 24, sleight of hand 21. So with the 21, you're able to sneak up behind one of the halflings and reach into their kind of little coat pocket and snag a
With his giant lizard hand. I'm so sorry.
sleight of lizard hand. He's very well practiced. This is actually he kind of
Moradar, what those hands do?
And you pull out a small like pouch that also contains this bronze membership coin for the Fang Spear, as well as about 50 gold pieces.
Is there another table that has like games, just like dice games?
Yeah, so there is. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Let Mordor keep doing his thing.
Oh, the other guy.
Looking
He
for.
robbed 2 people?
You get another pouch.
He's just like,
Same membership coin. This guy actually had a little bit more. He had 60 gold pieces on him.
$60 baby.
we can't go anywhere.
I'm looking at the floor for a spared copper piece for anything for me. It's like checking the return slot on a slot machine to see if any pennies came back out. No.
Guys got any copper in there?
You guys got any copper in there?
I just spent all my gold.
What?
No.
You're so poor. You're so also you want it back.
Joke.
I don't trust you.
So, the dice game that you see is a very popular game in the region called Dragon Dice. So you recognize this game.
leave.
Why? This looks really fun.
I don't want to barf in here.
What? Why are you gonna barf?
It's gonna happen.
Don't just hold it. Just swallow it.
Why? No.
Because don't barf. You can't leave me alone in here.
I mean, you're not alone. Mordark's somewhere.
And you think... No. Come with me and come play this game. You don't have to play it, but you just have to stay with me.
Alright. I don't really want to do that. But okay.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
I'm just...
What are you gonna do? Go throw up and be by yourself like every other night?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna play this game. If you don't want to come, I guess you don't have to.
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Begrudgingly.
Alright. So you walk up to the table. Manning this Dragon Dice table is a younger male tiefling. And he is kind of bluish skin, curled horns that kind of curl around the back of his head, and long, like, slick back black hair.
Is he cute?
He is very handsome. He's like you would assume his early to mid 20s.
Okay. So he's around our age. He's a little bit older than us.
He's a little older than you are.
Okay.
And he does, on his left cheek, have like a long scar that kind of goes from just above his eye, like down to the corner of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But as you walk up, he is sort of this like fast talking, think like New York City kind of street corner like punk who is calling people over to the table to play. All right. Who want to play Dragon Dice? Here we go. Place your bets.
I'm gonna make eye contact with him. Me? I play?
You? Yeah, of course.
I'll play.
Come on.
Okay.
What you got? He gestures toward the table, and on the table you see there are separate sort of slots for each player to make their bets. There are basically a grid of 6 spaces. One space has an H, which you would know from playing Dragon Dice before. There is high, low, and then there's a space for specific totals. So there's like 9, 13, and what you're trying to do is place bets on whether or not you think if it will be between 11 and 18, which is high. So you can place however much gold you want down on that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can bet on whether there will be doubles or triples on the dice. And each corresponding bet has a different like outcome or payout.
Okay. So the dealer rolls dice, and I'm betting on what the outcome will be.
Yes.
What is he rolling? Like D6s?
So he's be rolling 3 d6s.
He's gonna roll 3 D6s?
Yep.
Okay, what's the minimum bet?
So the minimum bet is 5 gold pieces. The Payouts are as follows. So the high-low payouts are 1-to-1. So if you bet 5 gold on a high or low, then you would get back what you bet. So you're putting in 5, you get back 10. Your specific total payouts are 6-to-1. So if you're able to guess exactly like what number is going to come up on the 3d6, you'll receive 6 times back what you put in. And then if you put in, the doubles, if you're able to guess like that doubles are going to come up on the dice, that's an 8-to-1 payout. Triples are a 30-to-1 payout, and then guessing odd or even for the total is a 1-to-1 payout.
Okay.
Go for a double.
I'm gonna bet high double.
Okay.
So that's 5 and however much I choose to put on doubles.
Yeah. So
okay.
However much you want to put on each.
I'll do 5 on high and 5 on doubles.
All right.
So betting 10.
Okay.
Dude, Games and Games is my favorite game to play.
I love playing games inside of games while we're playing games.
I'm better at games in games than I am at games.
I suck at real games, but games in games?
Ooh, baby, that's where I shine.
You have to just channel someone totally different.
I hope that wasn't too loud when we laughed, but we'll find out. Tell us if that was too loud. Sorry. We're
Tell
working
us
on
if
it.
things are bad.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know what we're doing.
Games and Games and Games.
Okay.
And at the moment, there's one other individual that's here betting with you. So
okay.
It's an older human woman, and she places about 30 gold pieces on triples. And you see, like next to her, there's a.
She's betting 30 gold pieces on triples.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay.
And you see,
she's like one of those retirement ladies who gets driven to the casino and bets all day.
Yeah. She's got a sizable
I think you should bet on triples.
stack of gold in this sort of like nook that she's been camped out at.
Can we place bets on the same place that other people have made bets?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll add another. No. Okay. Damn.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
All right. So
I also want to do one more check. This is kind of retroactive, so tell me how you feel about it.
Okay.
But I want to get a vibe on if I feel like I've gotten any looks about being elven. Because I've noticed we've seen a lot of humans and like, what was the word that you used before?
Tiefling.
Yeah, it was like tiefling and halflings, and it was like monstrous and like hybrids or half-breeds, that's what it was. And we haven't seen very many other elves, and so I just want to get a bead on like if that seems to be weird for anybody else. Like, do I feel out of place at all?
What is your passive insight?
My passive insight is 16.
Okay. Your feeling as you like move through this space is more just a subtle kind of like not that you are unwelcome, but
I'm a surprise.
A little bit of a surprise.
Okay. It wasn't too loud when we laughed.
I want
Thank you.
to see which numbers she's betting on.
Okay. She is she is betting on
Triple sixes or triple.
So the triples is a single bet. It's like
okay.
She's betting that there will be that the 3 dice that are rolled will be the same number.
Triple.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've already got a bet on triples. We've already got a bet on doubles.
Okay. And highs.
Yeah.
You can bet on those.
If you want to bet on the same thing, then you need to outbet her. So you're bidding on that spot essentially.
Okay. I'll just wait and see what happens.
Okay. And then Bobby, you are on which two again?
I'm on highs and doubles.
Highs and doubles. Okay. And how much on each?
5 on each.
Got it. You go uncontested on those two. So the tiefling around the table. He's like, all right, all the bets are in, we're ready.
I'm gonna wink at him.
He winks back. He's like,
I'm gonna elbow mark.
Lucky.
Damn it. I got highs.
I want to bend over and vomit and bump the table with my hip as I do to try to get a different result.
All right.
I'm just imagining this in the just you throwing your ass.
They don't call me Throw It Back Marcus for nothing.
This grown, bloody, emaciated man. Just alright.
Okay.
I got it on the highs.
Good.
Oh man. What is this roll?
I don't know.
Performance?
Yeah.
The questions you have to ask when I'm at the table.
Keep it
I'll say
interesting.
either performance or yeah, let's make a performance check.
A performance check. Oh, lovely. That's exactly what I wanted you to pick, Kyle.
You're so good at it.
Hey, he's still on coke.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. I knocked overboard. No, that was a bad sign. I got a 10.
10. The tiefling looks at you. Hey, yo, watch it. Hey, man, are you all right?
Marcus. That's
That
disgusting.
was not nearly as good coming out.
I told you to just swallow it, you gross.
Sorry.
All right, let's see what we got.
You've changed nothing. I did bet. Hey, wait. I bet on highs. That's me, right?
I don't know. He bumped the table. I think the dice moved when he did it.
Reroll.
Make a persuasion check if you want to try to keep it, or
Or have it re-rolled.
Ooh.
I want him to re-roll it.
This is about the best
I'm like,
outcome that could have happened right
Marcus,
now.
you freaking ruined everything. Now he's gonna have to re-roll, and because this can't count, obviously, since you knocked it. I got a 16.
he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. We gotta redo this.
It's okay. We understand each other.
You
and
need
I.
to go grab you some fresh air or something. You know.
I'm good.
Um,
I'll just do it again if I need to.
Doubles!
Double!
And high is 11 to...
so you,
Oh my god.
Poppy, you win 20 gold pieces.
Yeah.
And they
I thought it was
already-
8. I thought doubles was 8 times.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Got him.
I did 5 on each.
So you get 40 plus 10. 50 gold pieces.
Dude, I love this game. This is
You
the
only
best
love it
game.
because you're winning right now.
Why did you tell me not to come over here? This is the best. This is the best. Okay, I'm ready. Let's play again.
Oh my god. We can't be here all night.
Okay, just one more.
At some point, this is going to wear off, and it's not going to be pretty when it does.
We don't even know where Moradark is. So what else am I
That
supposed to do?
doesn't matter. By the time we leave, he'll already just be magically in front of us like
One
he
more.
always is.
One more.
Sure.
I'm doing one more.
One more.
All right.
One more?
One more.
Okay.
Let's do it.
How did the other lady at the table?
You see, she kind of like looks in over her glasses. She sees the 2 5s and like kind of, and then looks at the 1 and she's grabs another
She just lost her
stack of
money.
gold and then moves it towards the.
Bro, she's
The
freaking
triples.
loaded.
She moves it towards the triples?
Yep, she moves it towards the triple.
She just keep betting on the same thing.
This time I'll do
Is low.
10 on high and 10 on doubles.
Gotcha. All right. Everybody ready? Bets in. You want it? Are you all right? Are you gonna throw up again?
Nah.
Do you have any money to
I
bet?
probably won't.
Oh, come on, man.
I probably won't.
All right. Why don't you just take a step back? Just make sure you don't bump the table again.
Oh. Really? Alright.
I want to keep the game clean, you know.
Sure.
That is
2, 3, and a 6.
it's 11 total.
So that's highs.
So that's highs, but no doubles.
But
I'll
no
take a win where I can get
doubles.
one.
All right. So, and you got 10 on that one.
Yeah.
So you get 20 gold.
Okay. So I break even on that one.
Lucky lady.
Yeah, I am lucky, aren't I?
Yep. And he just goes, yeah, maybe you could buy me a drink later. Seems you got You got a good bit?
You're gonna go home with her?
I don't have a home right now, so.
No, I mean you're gonna go to his house.
Oh, I don't have a house.
See, this is already.
Where do you live?
I stay with a buddy, but
Oh. You're not making a great
kinda
case
like
for yourself right now.
Like a roommate type of situation.
I mean, not really. I just I move about a bit. I'm not
You
really
are-
So
tied
you
down.
don't have a home, and you want me to buy you a drink?
Yeah.
I don't think the odds are working for you in this.
So, let me get this right. You work at a really high-end
Club.
gambling club.
Yeah.
You are homeless.
Yeah.
And you're so poor, you can't buy yourself a drink.
No, I can't buy myself a drink, but you know,
Well, what do they even pay you here? Like,
that's none of your business, man.
If you buy me another drink, I'll play another
maybe
round.
I'm gonna donate some money to your cause if you're that broke.
I mean, I got.
You need people to donate to your
but
cause.
you know,
That's
I'm just
Why do you do this?
Hey, listen. This is you know, I'm just trying to have some fun here. You know.
me too.
Yeah. Let's have some fun. You buy me a drink, and I'll play another round.
Make a persuasion check.
Just
I'm
wanted
so-
to know every detail of his freaking
Yeah,
life.
Do you have a 401k?
11.
Are you set
Not
up for
a
retirement?
great line.
Listen, I appreciate the offer, but Miranda here has been buying me drinks and giving me company all night, and I bet that at the end of the night, she'd be more than happy to take me in.
I look
So-
over at Miranda. Give her a wink and a nod.
Am I getting the vibe that Miranda is sleeping with this guy?
Miranda.
I'm looking at Miranda. I want to look at her and insight check if she's sleeping with this
Go ahead
guy.
and make an
Oh my
insight.
god.
I need to know.
Is this really for the plot? Is this about the plot? Or is this about gossip?
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not good. It's a 13.
That's not bad.
Jimmy is losing his mind.
He just wants
said
to do a
something
perception
earlier.
check for another member.
Oh yeah,
coin.
he's trying to get 3 member coins.
Dude,
Okay.
Honestly,
wants
I
the
appreciate
set.
that's some more dark growth right
that
there.
is it though? I mean, is
To
it?
get coins for all of us and not just himself?
What if he's getting the other 2 to try to sell them? Did you think about that?
No, I did not think about that.
I bet he's thinking about that.
Yeah, more dark. There's another table with individual, a larger human male, and he is, I'd say, he's roughly about near 7 feet tall and wider. He is bald, and you notice he is reclining at the table nearest the stage. So you walk up. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Sneak up.
Your turn. Wait. Oh!
Sneak. Both.
This is ridiculous.
So
Just
funny.
open your mouth.
Sneak check and sleight of hand check.
I don't know why I got so scared.
You got really terrified of my freaking gummy worm.
These are safety goggles. I have nothing to fear.
Okay. You feel you've gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I mean, for a 24 sneak and a 20 sleight of hand,
Ooh.
whatever. Just rogue things. They just get to be the richest
Just
and
rogue.
wealthiest of all of us.
It's just a rogue thing.
And I'll say, because you have gotten so close to this individual without being noticed, Mordark, you realize that as you approach in the dimly lit area like right before the stage, it gets a little bit brighter. And sitting in this chair, in this members-only club, is none other than what appears to be Gunther. Currently enjoying and taking in the show of this.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I have to give that mirror back. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
No!
No! More dark.
He wants to take his shit.
And Gunther,
Quote,
if you guys
unquote.
don't remember, is the guy that we tricked into going into a mirror because we owed an archfey somebody's life in service of his weird circus.
Yeah.
And we tricked this guy into going in. Hey, he might still think that we're his friends, if we're lucky. Probably not.
Do I look lucky to you?
I thought you were going to say, like, anyone's friend. Both answers are no.
So, Mordart, you reach into his pocket, and you pull out a small brown pouch. It doesn't jingle with coin, and reaching into it, you don't feel that your hand makes a purchase on anything, but what you do recognize immediately is that your hand also doesn't seem to meet a bottom to this bag. So you reach in and you don't feel anything, and as you're moving your hand around in this space, it feels somewhat like almost like your hand is in a suspended gel of some sort, but that's all
That's a
that you're
bag
able
of
to
holding.
That's what I was thinking. It's either a bag of holding or the mirror.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that. And not unless Mordark knows what that is. I mean,
That
that's
is your
pretty good guess.
Yeah, so some kind of bottomless pouch.
Good, he figured it out.
You are confused by this pouch.
Are you gonna take the pouch? Oh, yeah, there we go.
I take it. Okay,
Take it.
he takes it. That's good. Whenever you encounter a bag of holding, you always want to take that shit.
We're about to go on such a long journey. That would be super useful.
It really would. All this money. It's going to weigh us down.
Alright, so
Member coin. Oh my god.
He just said he was flat broke.
But how'd he get in?
He probably just beat somebody to death.
there is no third coin. This individual does not have a member coin on their person. Yep, and that is, we'll say, Mordart, you can make a either insight or perception check at disadvantage.
Insight. Alright, he's done looking for the third coin, I guess.
Okay.
That's fine. So, you're rolling again? Or...
Wait a second.
Didn't you roll?
I rolled to see if she's sleeping with him, and I feel like I never got an answer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I rolled
What
a
was your
13.
insight?
I think he was trying to avoid that.
Do you remember the movie Yes Man?
Yes. Yeah.
That awful scene has haunted me forever. Have you?
Have
You
you
take
seen
a second.
It occurred to me so late. Oh
The
no.
teeth in the cup.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah.
as you
No
were,
further mental images needed.
Okay.
how you're kind of observing the posture and the
Mm-hmm.
any semblance of like connection between these two. And the older woman described as Miranda, she just seems to be kind of like, let's say with the 13, she seems to be like kind of distant and making bets, but not particularly like interested or.
So this guy is just a freaking hustler.
Lynn.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the term? F-boy?
An F-boy in the church.
An F-boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Fine. You don't have to buy me a drink, but I will bet one last time. And I mean it.
Right.
I mean it. It's just one more time.
Awesome. Let's do it.
It's one more time.
We got somewhere to be.
Okay.
Later.
Miranda, you in on this? And she does indeed.
30 gold on
time.
triples.
30 gold on
I'm
triples.
gonna let her take
Okay.
it. I don't want to be rude to my elders. And I'll do it again. I'll do 10 on high, 10 on doubles.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And
No.
we got lows.
You did this on purpose. But I'm too eepy-seepy to fight you.
Pretty sure I saw his hand slip.
I appreciate it, sweetheart. I hope you all enjoy it. You know, have fun at the other tables.
All right.
Taking the show.
Honestly,
I still made 30 gold. I'm happy.
we should go.
Okay.
I don't know
fine.
what Mordork's up to, but it's
Oh,
probably
he
no
is
good.
sneaking stuff into
Pops
our
up.
pockets.
Right beside you.
Holy hi, Mordark. Whew.
Well,
Oh, look, our member coins. We found them. We lost them in the bathroom, remember?
how'd that happen?
Hey, where'd y'all get those?
Oh, these are ours.
When we bought our membership, you silly goon.
And he then looks at Mordog. He's like, "Whoa, where do you come from?"
Yeah,
He's
that's
been here the
right.
whole time.
That's right, baby boy. You don't know what's going on over here, do you?
Freaking.
All right, you're tired.
Lizard guy.
I'm really
we
tired.
need to go.
We have to go.
Your sisters.
Mordark said
Hey, man, you. Don't talk shit about my sisters, man. You want to take this outside?
You honestly, you don't want that.
You don't want that. That's a bad idea.
I'm not scared of you guys.
He's gonna lizard whip you.
You
His lizard tail.
really should be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cocaine in this.
You guys are punks.
Yeah. Well, at least we have a home.
That's really
Hey.
mean.
That was pretty low. I'm sorry.
I
mean-
literally don't. That's sensitive.
Okay.
He's homeless too?
Dude, been homeless all my life.
Oh, man. You wanna grab a beer?
No.
All right, we're out of here. Miranda, good luck, sweetheart. You got
she
this.
smiles at you and like
You're doing so good. I kiss
moves
her on the
another
forehead.
30
Ew, you're so dirty. Leaves a smudge.
How filthy does a person have to be to leave a smudge on somebody else's forehead?
Pretty filthy.
Marcus filthy.
Marcus level filthy.
Alright.
All right, cool. Let's go find a bed down the road and go to sleep.
Yeah. So
This has been the longest day of ever.
yeah, whatever the nearest inn is.
Yeah.
Wanna just
Mordark,
go
you
in,
freaking made
pay for the sleep.
Yeah, Mordark, you should pay for the beds tonight since you made so much in there.
Definitely. You're gonna go all sneaky.
If you're gonna
sneaking
brag
off
about
and brag about how much money you made, then you can pay for the.
There's a number of inns in the city. Many of them that are near the port. Smaller inns like the Cupboard and the Mother. There's the. Or sorry, wait. Nope, that's it. That was right. The Tripping Cupboard, which is right next door to the Cupboard and the Mother. So these are adjoined buildings. It's the inn and the tavern. And there is the Lizard's Blacksmith, small inn, the Gnome's Bat.
Wow, we got options.
Yeah, so
Gnome's bat sounds like it's about my speed.
all right. Walking to the gnome's bat, there is a female gnome sitting behind the counter, and as you walk in, she kind of becomes a bit more attentive. She seemed like she was nodding off to sleep.
Oh, hello. Can I get you all rooms for the night? Morning. Sorry, I dozed off.
However long we're gonna sleep in here, sure.
Wonderful. That'll be, we have room with, 2 beds and spaces for, putting down your own cot or something. We also have a room a little larger for a gold piece. It is,
Just take basically a floor is fine.
Okay, great. We can do the smaller one. You take the floor.
oh, our smaller stay is for, 5 silver pieces.
Actually, you know what? Our buddy over here, he's paying for that.
Oh.
He had a pretty good night at the gambling tables, you know what I mean? So,
He's got
the
that.
big lizard guy,
5 silver.
he's got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and go
What's
up.
the vibe at Fang Spear? What do you know about them?
Oh, as I understand it, it is for other wealthy individuals to find rest, and I don't really know much more.
You don't know? Okay.
Not really my social circle.
I thought, it's down the street. I thought you might know a little something. Do you think that their membership is real? That there is actually a membership?
Yes, there is a membership. There is.
Okay. Whatever you
Many
say.
many of the officials in the city are members.
Why didn't we freaking listen in with anybody? We got into an exclusive club and all we did was gamble.
That's all there is.
That's all we really wanted.
That's all I really wanted.
No regrets.
Okay,
I'm gonna pass out if we stay here any longer. Thank you so much for the room.
Of course,
We're gonna head out.
hope you enjoy your stay.
hopefully the hang armor's not too bad.
I got something for that.
You do?
It's called the swift slap to the face.
That's not helpful.
Fine.
Alright, we go up. I don't pull nothing out. I'll take my clothes off. I just fall on the floor. Yeah.
Alright.
Just kind of like on the floor. Out.
So, Poppy and Mordar, what are y'all doing to prepare?
I'm still gonna try to do my evening prayers. Once Mordark is kind of settled into wherever he's going, I'm gonna sit in one of the beds and just light a small candle and remember those I've lost, and then kind of settle with my back leaned up against the wall, get comfortable, and begin my trance.
Alright. So the 3 of you lay down to rest for the evening, and let's see, about halfway into your trance, Poppy, you hear your keen elven ears pick up the slightest creaking of a floorboard across the room from you.
Okay. I will open my eyes.
And you see sitting in a chair, one leg crossed, is the enormous form of Gunther. And he is sitting with steepled hands, and I say with your passive insight.
Should have gone to the Crimson Waste.
Okay, I did mean to say, sorry, this wasn't obvious. I wanted to, I'm not, getting up. I just want to, flutter my eyelash, my eyes open a little bit and try to see what's going on. So if that prohibits a little bit of my vision, I'm not trying to seem like I'm very obviously awake.
Oh, you're trying to, kind of...
Yeah.
Really, okay.
I can roll for that if you want.
The I'll say if you're just like kind of barely opening your eyes, you notice there's a large individual and you have enough. I'll say you don't need to roll. You have enough insight and perception to notice that this is Gunther sitting very calmly and across the room from you all in a chair.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna make a gut move, and I'll open my eyes. Oh my gosh, Gunther, you made it!
Would I?
And I'm being loud enough to hopefully wake them.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna. Gunther, you made it. This is great news. Did our patron say that you could join?
Is it morning already?
No, it's not morning, but Gunther's here to join the party.
Oh, that's good.
Marcus,
Oh.
does he seem mad?
Make an insight check.
My weapons and stuff would probably be across the room at some point.
You said that you just laid down.
Actually,
to be
that's
fair.
true. I did say I fucking just
14.
So I guess I got him on me.
Mordark wakes up and jumps straight to his feet.
Okay.
Stealth, sleight of hand, whatever you want me to roll. I just want to have a dagger out, but not seen by Gunther.
Yeah, go make a sleight of hand check.
Oh boy.
Say with a 14, Poppy, you notice that Gunther does not seem to be upset or in any way. Like, he doesn't seem to hold any ill will toward you all.
He's just really creepy in our room.
He's being really creepy in our room. Okay, so a 10.
10.
Yeah.
So you reach a hand and kind of like grip your dagger. It doesn't seem to
Alert him, yeah. Okay. Cool.
He relaxes his posture even more and leans back further. Well, it is certainly a change of scenery. The behemoth you all offered, somewhat interesting, but more useful in other ways. Interested to understand your intentions with the conflux. I have some ideas, but I don't want to intrude if you all already have a plan. We are friends after all.
Is that what you think?
Aren't we?
Could be.
Fire Lord.
So, not Gunther, Lorathiel.
Oh, yes. Poppy, ever so insightful.
Nice to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you from Marcus and Mordark.
Not all of it good.
Well, they have rudely not told me anything about you. So,
There's not much to know. I'm very ordinary. Very not interesting.
there is the very particular scent of the divine on you. I'm sure you're not so
I don't...
boring.
Wait. No, you must be mistaken. That must be something else here in the city. Wait, hold on a second. How are you here right now?
Oh, well, I'm simply borrowing Gunther for a moment.
And what are you gonna do with him when you're done?
Oh, well, he can have his body back, I guess, and go home to whatever he was doing before. There's one last fact.
So why did you come out? And honestly, in a really creepy way, while we were sleeping and we're really tired, so that was kind of rude.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, there was something that I dropped while I was enjoying the show with the club, and just thought I might pop in to see if I could reclaim that.
And,
Why would we have whatever you dropped? I'm gonna immediately look at Moradark.
yeah, I also glance sideways at Mordark, because it's totally typical.
Also, Jimmy, in case we didn't answer your question enough, yes, this is Fey Daddy inside of Gunther's body. Oh my god.
Is this really all you wanted?
I mean, just...
It must have been something pretty important if you were willing to find a way to get out of that mirror.
all the way.
I thought you weren't... How... I thought you weren't able to get out of the mirror.
It's a complicated situation. I can...
So whatever you dropped must really be worth it.
Well, it's mine to begin with, and I would simply like it back.
And,
Mordark says, you tell me what's in the bag, and I'll tell you where I hid it.
Interesting.
Wow.
More
Poppy is, like, backing up as much as she can.
make a persuasion check.
I want to try another sleight of hand / sneaky thing.
Okay.
I want to prick my thumb with the dagger. And I want to enact my Crimson Rite, which does not cause the dagger to catch fire, but does imbue it with elemental properties.
Okay.
What would I roll?
Make a sleight of hand check.
$13.
13. So your previous action, there was no visible reaction. Upon enacting this sort of, say, there's an arcane element to this, elevating tension a bit. Lorathio looks at you, and there's no need for that. Mordark, why don't you reach into that little bag and think Mordark, roll a d20. Nope, just a straight roll.
Oh! 7.
He says, reach into the bag and think about the first time that you saw a falling star. And what? You're not sure if you convinced him that you hit it, but his response is for you to reach into the bag. So you get the sense based on that response that... Okay.
Mordark hesitates, but then he gives in and does as Fey Daddy says. Fey Daddy, no.
So you...
Are you shouldn't me? Sorry.
You're done. You're done. Have you seen that meme? You're done.
You're done.
And as you are kind of holding your hand in space, imagining the first time that you saw a falling star, you begin to feel a bottle in the palm of your hand materialize. And you grip it, pull it free, and you see this luminescent liquid that is floating in the space of this clear bottle. What looks to be small bits of glitter that are kind of darting from one end to the other in succession. Lorathio just looks and he says, "Why don't you give that a shake?" And as Mordark shakes the bottle, you all watch as the room lights up and it begins to glow with a fairly powerful light source. This
Holy shit.
is an offering of friendship and a way for me to say thank you.
Thank you for what?
Or what?
For this, of course. Being able to get up and stretch these large legs of Gunther's, it's quite the treat. And also don't get asked many questions.
Mordark says, "See, I knew you were my friend."
Of course we're friends. Goes and gives Mordark like a huge hug and just like grips him and picks him up. You all might be my favorite group of people. I really can't wait to see where all of this goes.
Mordark
What?
says, "How long can you stay with us?"
As you ask him that, he rolls his sleeve and you look and you see this very familiar tattoo of a rose. And there are 4 petals that are remaining on this rose.
4 days.
I think you know how this works, Mordark. At the end of my 4 days, I shall return to my prison and wait for someone to join me once again.
So I look at Poppy. Should we do anything?
What do you mean?
No.
No, don't do anything. He's our friend.
Sure. So he says.
Mordark says, "I wish I could come hang out with you more, but I've got adventuring to do here." It seems like once he is done with Gunther's body, at the end of these 4 days, that he goes back until somebody gives him another body. So, after 4
We
days,
shouldn't
we're
just
done
keep
with this problem.
giving him bodies, though.
What?
We shouldn't just keep feeding him.
We
bodies.
should?
No, we shouldn't.
No, I don't. I'm not planning on it, but Mordark is going to be an issue.
We'll deal with him later.
So, once these 4 days in Gunther's body is over, then you are stuck in the mirror again.
Yes.
Forever.
Well,
Unless somebody gives you a body. Do you know where you were in that mirror? Like where the mirror was out here? Because we got this mirror from somebody else.
I believe it was a very precocious shop owner. Virio or something.
Did you know her?
No, she was hesitant to even give me the time of day, so never got to know her, unfortunately. Not a friend.
How did you get stuck in this mirror?
Oh, well, that is a long story indeed. How much time do you have?
Not that much.
Well, I mean, I am
Sleep,
really
honestly.
EPCP, so I'm really tired, and so
Another time then.
Mordark says, what do you want to do with your time for 4 days? Do you want to come and venture with us?
And I would just give him like a, you better shut the hell up kind of look.
Also, how did you in Gunther's body get out of the mirror? Did you just pop out? Did Mordark, did you let him out?
That's just magic.
I didn't do shit!
Well, Lorathiel, I gotta ask you straight up, and I have a nose for these things.
You have a nose for many things.
This is true.
That is
One of
as
my-
Poppy laughing and then slamming her hand over her mouth.
Definitely one of my better traits.
Of course.
You say that we can trust you.
Well,
Did he say that?
I guess you technically didn't, so maybe I'll ask.
He said we're friends.
we are.
Can we trust you?
What is trust?
Are you gonna kill us? See, that makes me uncomfortable, right? Right? Looking at Marcus and Mortar.
I wouldn't gain anything from killing you. I don't think it would be very fun. And I think you are more interesting, alive, here, moving about.
How did you know about... See? That's friendship. How did you know about the conflicts?
Oh,
You mentioned it when...
a better phrasing might be, what is the conflux to you?
Oh, that is a good question. What it represents is an opportunity. Now, because of its nature, it is not an item that I can particularly wield or influence, but friends of mine might be able to assist me in alleviating my current condition that you've allowed.
Friends like we're your friends, or friends like something different?
Well, are you my friends?
For now?
Fair enough. If you can...
How did you know that we had it?
Mordok asked me about it.
I don't want to divert off this question. What is the conflux to you?
He said it's his way of getting free of the mirror.
Do you understand what the conflux is?
No.
I mean, we only know a little bit about it, that it is...
It's a
Crap, what do I know?
diamond-shaped thing with a little fey man inside. That's what I got.
Dude, where am I? I don't have those notes with me.
So Luratio takes and he begins to quickly trace sigils in the air and waves his hand. You watch
Dude.
as
I see magic. I'm on alert.
and immediately there is a
Just feel the prickle of adrenaline down my arms.
I want to ready
Scene.
an Ember Strike. Just ready it.
okay.
I'm waiting specifically for a quick movement that is going to exit his personal space.
Like, oh my
So, as you're waiting for this, there is body and blade that move toward you with a quickness that is like it puts you back on your heels. And then in the next moment, you watch as a body moves through you from behind you and engages with this blade that's moving towards you. And Poppy, you see a scene of two individuals fighting, and as their battle goes on, this scene is expanded, and you watch as the room is now filled with a image of an illusory battlefield and what appears to be an ancient war.
Are they humanoid?
These are more akin to elves, from what you can tell. There is a part of their makeup that makes you believe that they are different or older, more ancient in some way.
Okay.
Dress, their jewelry, the weaponry that they wield. But certainly in terms of heritage, these appear to be elves.
Okay.
And as this war continues, you see that this illusion shifts to a tower, and this tower is very familiar. At the top of it, you notice a large stained glass image that reminds you of the temple that you visited beneath the river in the ruins of Neri. Within this, you see an individual standing at the center in front of this kind of altar, and they are wielding or attempting to use the Fey Conflux, this small pyramid-shaped
That's what
item.
it was. Complex. Okay.
And as they're doing so, there is ripples of energy, and you see that the space around them somehow appears to become thin, and there is a flash of a different world near them on each side, as there are rips and tears in the space around them. Your vision is then pulled close into this individual that is wielding this, and you see in their eyes there is a bright glow as they trace sigils with their hands, dragging a hand along their arm, and then releasing a bead of bright red light into the battlefield, and an enormous explosion, unlike anything that you have ever seen, detonates as this bead lands. The illusion eventually ends, and Lorathiel sits back. This is but a glimpse of the favorite war.
The Fey what war?
The favorite war.
Favorite war.
Yep. You see, the Moen of the Eldari were keen to thin the very intentional veil put between my homeworld and the material plane. And in doing so, they would possibly disrupt the balance of how the arcane energies that flow between our two planes of existence are set. Now, the boring history, of course, is not important. For me, the opportunity is that you all learn how to wield this item and use it to thin the barrier between my prison and allow me to go free. I will return home, take my rightful place amongst the summer court, and live out the rest of my days in a happy, vengeful rage upon those who wrong me.
Why? Why would we do this?
Seems fair enough, I would think, is what Mordork says.
Oh yeah, wait.
Oh yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, what do we get out of this?
We get you going on a rampage for who knows how long on who? We have no idea. Just set you loose?
It is my guess that having this item puts you at a great risk. I think that having powerful allies, someone you can call on for help in a pinch, might be helpful. A friend.
You're in a mirror. How can we call on you?
Well, I'm not in a mirror now, am I?
We'll have to think about it.
Understand. I will be biding my time in spending the rest of my 4 days. Maybe I'll find a ship. See the ocean.
If that's what you'd like to do, then, have fun. Set and sail.
Mordork says, wait, we need a ship.
You're not supposed to say that out loud, dummy.
Well, I mean, are we really supposed to leave him behind to his own devices, or should we keep him with us, where we can keep an eye on him? Sorry, just close your ears.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? You
I
both
don't know. What?
want to involve this person. That almost took me into...
But he didn't. He's making
That's
an offer.
because we got out of it.
Yeah, but he's not trying to steal us anymore. Also, I mean, I don't have any allies in this world. I've never done any of this before. Plus, obviously, he's tied to the mirror. He can potentially get in and out of it anyways if we keep the mirror with us. We're not getting rid of this mirror to give to somebody else. That's days, my friend. I think we should see where this goes. Obviously, he's been sitting in here with us while we sleep. If he wanted to kill us, he would have.
There are worse things than death.
Yeah. That might be true.
Mordok. My pouch, please.
I mean, you better just give it to him.
But Mordork gets to keep the potion. Anything else cool in here? That's what Mordork says.
You really want to find out?
I mean, I think we all know.
I wouldn't push it. You don't know what's in there. It could be anything.
I've never seen you be this cautious and logical before.
Make me an offer.
Not
An
you.
offer
He's
for
talking to
what?
Mordork.
Oh.
Because he said he only wants it if it's interesting. Whoa.
Oh.
Wait. This is Mordork. Mordork, I don't know how much you have to offer. Actually, you probably have a shit ton of gold.
Whoa. Wait. This is what he sounds like. You'll see.
You almost took Wait, the last time we made a deal, you almost took my friend. That's what Mordark says.
Well, you
I look at Marcus.
offered your friend to me, and I accepted. The Fire Lord was a suitable offer.
That won't be on the table.
He wants to be in your body. That's kind of a compliment.
I am pretty awesome.
Mordark is saying, yeah, but I didn't know I was Shanghaiing him. It's canon.
Apparently Shanghai is canon.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in that lower left region. Can't see it.
Yeah. Just outside of Sea Bluff.
Yeah.
Alright,
An offer, Mordark says.
Yes.
more dark. I wouldn't do this.
Mordark says, what would please you during these 4 days?
Interesting. So much.
I don't think he wants to answer that question. Think
I
I
could. Can I... I wouldn't mind maybe a bit of... a bit of harmless murder, perhaps?
Whoa!
Alright.
That's a strong one out of the gate. Harmless murder!
Do you understand now?
To be fair, we did murder a bunch of kobolds, like, a week ago.
You know what?
Is life in the mirror not fun? Like, is it bad in there for you?
Oh, yes, it's terribly boring.
Oh, that's it. You're just bored?
Yes, absolutely. All of the time.
Faye bullshit. So sleepy. You woke me up for the... Is it Gunther? Can we off him? I fucking hate that guy.
I can't kill Gunther. He's... I need him at the moment.
This is what Mordark is saying.
Although, now that you mention it, I mean... it might be fun to experience... No.
If there's something that's better than murder, I'd like to hear it.
He has coke.
That's not a good idea. It's gonna make it worse.
Mordark says, okay, I am not feeling particularly murdery right now.
Yes, that's kind of...
That's gonna make us really
Overdone.
conspicuous, so if you're gonna, like, travel with us and be our friend, I think you murdering people just
Probably
for fun
table that
is
for right now.
gonna mess with our plans. But if something happens and we need to murder people, you are more than welcome to help us.
Well, I'll be honest, this is all sounding terribly boring. So,
Oh, boring.
I will take my pouch and
I'm so sorry, I don't know what's coming over me.
Spend the remainder of my 4 days finding my own fun. I will leave you all to your business and travel, should you need my aid in finding the best solution for what to do with the conflicts, then I'm here to help.
What do you know about... What the frick is his name? It's Lord something, Keeper of Erendor.
Dante Purnell?
Dante Purnell. What do you know about him?
Lorathio looks for a moment. He seems to be distracted.
Okay.
Doesn't answer.
Insight?
Okay, make an insight check.
Why can't I read? Oh, okay. 10.
10. So the 10, you recognize pretty easily he's ignoring you.
Awesome.
Well, I'll
Okay, so we are gonna sleep, and are you gonna keep rocking in this weird chair?
no.
No. Okay, great. We're gonna get on a boat in the morning.
Good night.
Okay.
Takes the pouch and vanishes.
This is a really weird start to the day.
It hasn't even started yet. I am so tired.
Okay.
I have the hangover from hell.
I will make you a little tincture in the morning. I was messing with you yesterday. It won't make it completely go away, but...
That would be good.
Okay.
And more dark. He's not your friend. He's not anybody's friend. He's here for himself.
I think what he really meant is what he said the one time, which is that he's offering to be an ally.
I don't know if we want that kind of ally.
Well, right now we don't have anything.
Yeah. I mean...
I don't think we can keep going and avoid his influence in whatever is going on with this idol or conflux, whatever people are calling it. He's gonna be involved and we're looking for answers. I'd rather keep him around than risk shoving him away to a different group. And you're right, Mordark. You are being a huge bitch to him, Marcus. I've never seen you be this, like, defensive and cautious and wise. I mean, you're making me feel like I'm the reckless one here.
The substances are leaving my body.
Oh, okay.
I need more of them.
I don't think we have to be friends with him or trust him, but he's involved in this, and we've chosen to investigate this. So we should at least, if we don't keep our friends close, let's keep our enemies close. Mortark says, you did a coke party with him, dude. You're basically besties.
He almost took my friends. He almost took my freedom.
But he didn't. Do you think avoiding him is going to prevent him from taking your freedom again?
No. As far as I can tell, this is like basically a guy that can do whatever he wants at any time. I don't know anything about this. I have some hunches.
I'm scared of whoever this Lord Dante is in Erendor. I know that's where we're going, but I can't help but feel like we're marching into a place where we're going to be very in over our heads, and I like the idea of having at least one ally before we go in there.
I don't... Is this really a good trade?
I think we can negotiate. We'll trade what he's giving us. We'll negotiate what we're getting out of this.
Do you want some
but also, didn't he say
fae thing to follow us around?
Why don't we ask Faye Daddy what we could expect and how to win where we're going? See, that's an option. Also, based on what he said, the battle that he showed us, the perspective, he's saying that these other people are the ones that were trying to rip through the fabric of the dimensions and bring things out of balance.
Story. We don't even know that the other side is.
I thought that we agreed about this, that this was a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a bad thing.
Trying to merge all the realms into one for power. That's awful. It seems like he might be on the right side of these things, as murderous and weird as he is. I just don't know, and I don't want to push him away, only to find ourselves his enemies later on.
We can't. Just because we are short on allies right now, doesn't mean that we should seek them out in all the wrong places.
But do you want him to turn into our enemy?
No.
Okay, great. Then let's not piss him off.
Alright. But if it's between getting locked up for the rest of my life in a weird mirror,
we're not gonna let that happen.
Like hell and die trying, I'll die trying.
Okay.
And
We're not going to let you go into the mirror, okay? We didn't let it happen last time, and we're not going to let it happen in the future. We are friends, so you should trust us, no matter what happens with Lorathio.
I do.
Okay. Let's try to get some sleep before we figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I'm going to sleep. Too many feelings in this room right now.
that's
Oh, shut up, more dark. All right. Hopefully we don't get
to
woken up by weird men in our room again.
Or, whatever.
No. All right.
More Fey Daddies.
I say we try to finish our rest.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and continue your rest. Probably you retake your stance for your trance, and Marcus, you reclaim your spot on the floor. Mordart grabs the bed, I assume. The morning light comes
Very unexpected.
not long after you all lay back down to rest. Some of you continue to sleep as the sun peeks over the horizon, coming in through the window. Probably you come to consciousness first, finishing your trance and long rest.
Mhm.
It was a couple hours before you feel like you need to wake your friends.
Okay.
Anything that you'd like to do in that time?
I guess I will walk the hallways trying to get a sense for if he disappeared completely away or if maybe he's still nearby. Is the innkeeper awake?
So you head downstairs.
Yeah.
And the innkeeper, the older gnomish woman, is downstairs currently preparing breakfast.
Okay. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How was your sleep?
It was all right. Did someone else from the club come through last night?
No, I don't believe so.
Big guy? He
don't
showed
know.
up in our room in the middle of the night.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's pretty scary.
This is
This poor old woman.
not something that is ever occurred here. I do apologize. Did they attempt to harm you in any way?
No, it was fine. They ended up just talking to us, but I was just trying to figure out.
What did they look like? I'll alert the guards and let them know that they...
No, it's all right. It's somebody that we know. It's just not somebody that we were expecting in our room.
Oh.
So it's okay. It was just a conversation. I was just wondering if you saw when he came in.
Was this a friend of yours?
More of an acquaintance.
I see. Well, that is unsettling, and I
It's all right.
apologize, but there was nothing that,
But you didn't see anybody come in.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you. Can I help you with preparing this breakfast at all?
No, pish posh. No, of course not. I've got this. I've been at it every day for the past 50 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, I guess it'll be really delicious. I'm looking forward to it.
Actually, I have a special pancake recipe that I'm hoping that you all will stay and try.
I think we definitely will. We'll probably need it before we head out.
Wonderful.
Do you have any eggs and garlic in this kitchen?
I do.
I'd love to just make a little something for my friend. He has a pretty bad hangover.
Oh, of course. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Try not to damage
That was
any-
embarrassing for you.
You know you've called your teacher Mom.
No.
You never did that in school? You accidentally...
Liz, I think...
This is not a just
are
me
you
thing.
therapy D&D
This
right
is
now?
not
What
just
is
me.
going on?
Other people have accidentally called their teacher Mom when they were a kid. I know it, alright?
Sounds like a...
Sounds like a you thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to fuddle around in the kitchen of hers and get some raw eggs and mash up some garlic and some herbs into a disgusting hangover cure for Marcus.
Yep. You mix up this concoction, and as you're walking back out, the Ormia.
Oh, I see. You got what you needed?
I did. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Well, the pancakes will be ready soon, so you want to...
I'll go
your
wake up
friends?
the boys. Thank you.
What a sweet, innocent old lady. Mordark better not steal money from her.
What if it's Lorathia in her body? Okay, cool. I'm gonna head back up and wake them up. It's too late.
Oh, shut up.
Marcus. Mordark. Wake up. Hey, come on. I'm gonna give you this this disgusting looking glass. I'm gonna say, don't think about it, just drink it.
As soon as you handed it to me, I was thinking about it.
Don't think about it, just drink it.
I guess I made worse. Oh, why is it spicy?
Horseradish.
I can't tell if I feel better or just still have a hangover with just a worse taste in my mouth.
That's up for you to decide. Anyways. Alright, what
It's
are
technically
we...
for the DM to decide.
Yeah, that's true.
TV was like so loud.
Mordark said it's too late. I never paid the room fee. Oh my gosh. What a jerk.
Ripped her off.
Okay, so I gave him my homemade hangover cure
Alright.
and woke up him and Mordark.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, Marcus.
16.
16. So, you feel the effects of this, like, concoction wash over you, and there's like a fuzzy feeling at the front of your, like, skull, and you are able to blink away the potential consequences of your choices from the previous day.
Now that you've had a few minutes, how does it feel?
Better.
I told you, we're friends, trust me.
The aftertaste is really bad.
That is true. However, the sweet little lady downstairs just made pancakes for us. So let's go eat pancakes, get the taste out of your mouth, get moving. It's a new day.
Pancakes sound pretty good.
Mordark says, feeling sober, Marcus? We can go ruin that.
We could go ruin that. But pancakes
Bad friend.
first.
Whoa, pancakes first.
Very
Some
bad influence.
real development.
Yeah, actually, I feel some personal growth going on.
Ew. Don't go growing up on us. I'm kidding,
That's not
I'm kidding.
what I meant.
Alright.
So let's go down. Pancakes first. Ask for beer later. Agreed. I'm all for drinking, just later.
Yeah, 20 minutes at least. Go down.
You head downstairs. As you're heading downstairs, Poppy, you do notice, like, hanging above the door to enter the kitchen, which you didn't notice before. You had kind of a mission that you were on. But there is a small golden emblem of the goddess Alamar above her door. And
Really? Okay. Interesting. Even when you're far from home, you're never far from home, I guess.
But as you all hit the bottom of the stairs, and even before that, coming down, you just smell this like wonderful, sweet pancake smell. And there's also the smell of bacon being fried. And as you come down, there's a couple tables here in the kind of tavern area. And Ormia has set 3 plates out for all of you, with these small little strips of bacon that are wrapped in pancake dough, in kind of like portable style. These are easy to sort of like pick up a bunch and just
Nice.
walk with. But she says, "Oh, I figured I would make them a little bit easier if you all wanted to take them to go. You don't seem like the type to sit
So,
still."
yeah, how much for the pancakes this morning?
Oh, I just like cooking.
That's so sweet of you.
I hope you all are feeling strong and ready to go about your business. Are you setting to the sea?
Yes, we are.
Oh, wonderful. Have
What
you
gave it
already
away?
Booked your travel? Have you decided on which ship you're traveling with?
Oh no, not at all. I've never been on a ship before.
Oh,
And so we have to, I
Probably
guess, go
something
down
cheap.
to the port and figure out who will take us.
that would be a very smart idea. I think my suggestion is you seek out Captain Alara. She is one of the fiercest and most capable.
You said Captain Alara?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. You've been so kind. I noticed that you had a symbol of Alamar. Are you a follower? Are you a worshipper?
Yes. Yes, I am.
So am I.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see fellow believers at times like this that are very difficult.
Yeah, it's very true. I'm glad that we chose to stay here last night. Captain Alara, do you know her?
Oh, she is, I wouldn't say a regular, but she's someone that comes by and she enjoys my cooking and
Would you like for us to bring her some pancakes from you?
oh, yes, that would be quite the nice gesture.
Okay, great.
Just a moment.
Will you remind me of what the innkeeper's name is?
It is Ormia.
Ormia. Okay. What else does Captain Alara do? Is what Marcus says.
Oh,
Just sail?
Alara is a quite notable merchant captain. She's the captain of a notable merchant vessel.
Okay. Mordark says, own any shops? What the? Mordark, you're being weird. Okay. I'm gonna be wrapping up some of the extra pancakes laid out into just a little cloth to bring to Captain Alara.
Okay.
Okay, so she's a merchant. She's a great captain, yada yada yada. So you said that we can find her down at the port? And she transports people occasionally?
I believe so.
Do you know if she goes up the river into the continent at all?
Yes, I do believe she does make runs to Erendor here and there.
Okay.
That's where we're trying to get, actually.
Is Erendor.
Oh, well, then indeed, Alara would probably be your best bet.
Great.
You know her well.
We're somewhat familiar. I wouldn't say I know her well, but
We got a comment in stream.
Yeah,
yeah.
we got that.
You got it. We will make him louder. I think this is great news. See, we wake up I cure your hangover. We get pancakes. We already have a lead for the day. We've got good things happening.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We actually have a direction, which is more than what we had earlier, I guess. Here's my thing. Arathiel said that he was gonna be on a ship.
He said he was considering it, yeah.
Do you think he knows what we're doing?
Probably, maybe. I mean, it seems like he somehow knew that we had... Well, I guess Mordor told him about the idol, but...
What if he's listening to us through the mirror?
That's... He might be. He acted so strange when we brought up Lord Dante. Lord Dante Purnell, the person who apparently is keeper of this city, and he acted so weird and then left all of a sudden. But I mean, he did a lot of weird things. Why did he... He seems like a very confusing person, and this is why I don't want to lose our trail on him. He seems like too much of a wild card to just let go off into the world for 4 days.
But what are we gonna... What can we do? Like, he seems to be an individual that's way more powerful than we are.
But he's also limited, and he needs us. We have a bargaining chip. He needs our help to get free of this mirror. I'm not saying we have to help him, I'm just saying...
I think we should be very careful what we say around the mirror.
Mordark, where is the mirror? It's in your backpack? Okay. And then Mordark asked, I think it's more of a Jimmy to GM question, but would he know my plans and intentions if I'm attuned to this mirror?
You can make an intelligence check. Yeah, just a straight intelligence check.
If it's in the backpack, I think we're semi-safe, but also he's not in the backpack right now. He's in Gunther out in the world. So maybe we should just get moving.
Who knows what.
Exactly, because he's not with us. We don't have our eyes on him. Let's just get down to the port and find Captain Alara and start making progress. This is going to be a long trip. I don't think we have time to waste.
Yeah, that's true.
So Moradart with a 16, you get the sense that Lorathio doesn't know your intentions, but is crafty enough and powerful enough that he could catch up with you if he had the desire, but you also don't get the sense that he holds any particular interest in you at the moment. Meaning, like, find where you are, and so you get the sense that he's not connected to your mind. You don't think that he is in your head, but you do think that being attuned to the mirror allows him to locate you very easily.
Is this something that we want?
Is what something that we want?
Would, actually I should ask, would Moradark share that information with us?
You didn't say anything to us. Okay, great.
Okay.
Typical! Okay, well, hey, we know what we're doing. Yeah. All we can act on is that, and these little pancake goodies are still hot and fresh, so let's get down to the port, and hopefully these get us on a ship.
Thank you for the food.
Oh, you're welcome.
I kind of assumed she walked away.
If a really large-looking, burly man walks in,
Yes.
be nice, but just be careful.
Oh.
It's the acquaintance of ours that I told you about visited us last night.
Oh. Is he dangerous? Do I need to have a guard called here?
Maybe not.
We don't know him very well, and I doubt that he'll come back.
Oh, that's a very unsettling answer. I hope.
I'm so sorry.
I hope that you've not brought any.
Do you, have any way to protect yourself? I mean, you have strange people. You own an inn in a major city. You must have some way to protect yourself.
Well, the city guard is quite capable.
Okay. Well, then you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Sure.
Oh. Oh no.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant
He's just really paranoid.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
I see.
Oh,
Honestly,
Moradark
it's
says
probably-
he's my friend. He's Moradark's. This is Moradark. He's Moradark's friend.
If he says that one more time.
If you see this guy, you can just tell him that you're our friend
All right.
and that he doesn't have an issue with you.
All right.
Sound good?
That's
You're armed with being our friend.
probably the
Friendship will
best
save you.
that I can do at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna bring these to Alara and let her know that you say hi.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Great.
I'm going to pray that this large friend of yours does not come and visit.
And you know what? I will keep you in
You
my
know what?
prayers as well.
Maybe you should just get out of town.
No,
Just
no,
for at
he's
least
being paranoid.
4 days.
And you know what? If this guy comes back, you can tell him that you sent us to Captain Alara.
Wonderful.
No. Wait, can't unsay it. So.
It's fine. Do you want her to die? No. Okay. Thank you so much. We're gonna pack up and head out.
Wonderful. Well, safe travels to Alara. Give her my best.
I will. Thank you.
Of course. And so you all head out of the inn, and you aren't far now from the port, and you can see this time of the morning.
Not true.
It is.
Yes, it is. He's gonna go back in the mirror. Mordark said, "It doesn't matter, Marcus. He obviously can find me wherever I am," which is true. Once he's back in that mirror, he can just pop back out wherever we are. It's not like we're actually gonna lose him.
We don't know what his capabilities are.
Okay, let's walk.
So, yeah, we're heading towards the docks. We're trying to get with Captain Alara.
Did we get the name of her ship?
You did not.
Okay,
But,
that's fine.
Um,
We know that it's a merchant ship, and I'm sure we could try to ask somebody.
so you head towards the dock, and as you approach, it is fairly busy this time of day, and there's individuals that are entering and exiting the port as you see ships that are coming in from traveling through the night and making it to Migotrenas. And there are some ships that appear to be loading up for a journey exiting. As you approach, you see a row of large merchant vessels. The first that you see is filled with large half-orcs and humans. The name on the side of this vessel is the Storm Rider, and you see standing amongst them is what appears to be individual with a turtle-like form, a large shell, and kind of a sort of squat, hunched appearance. As he walks the sort of railing of the ship, shouting commands.
Hey, Turtle Man. Where is Captain Alara?
Michelangelo!
Immediately, we had the same. I couldn't.
Cowabunga, dude!
I was gonna do it, but I was like, this won't fit the world. But sure.
We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
He looks out to you. What? You looking for Alara?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he said.
Unfortunate. You look like you got a strong back.
I don't know what that means, but
I
Down
don't
a
think you
bit.
look that strong.
You want to look for the Tempest Grace.
I'm 210 pounds.
Tempest Grace. What? I thought you looked emaciated.
No. What I said was very little body fat, like Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay.
Like a 6 foot 210 version of
Coked out
Bruce Lee.
With blood all over you all
Yeah.
the time and dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood and
Okay, the Tempest Grace.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep walking looking for the Tempest Grace.
Yeah, so you
Yep.
do continue down the path and eventually make your way to the ship called the Tidal Fury. You see a ship called the Siren's Call, and then after walking down the port a bit, you do indeed see a ship with Tempest Grace along the bow.
Honestly, that turtle guy looked like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, it kind of scared me though.
He's a turtle.
Those things can chomp. That's gonna be the quote on the YouTube cover.
Those things can
Those
chomp.
things can chomp.
It's the name of it.
Alright.
Okay, Tempest Grace.
Tempest Grace.
Can we see Captain Alara? Captain.
Captain Malara.
So at the Tempest Grace, you see there it's a majority female crew that's currently loading different like boxes and crates onto this ship. There are barrels and just a different like a massive assortment of containers.
Okay.
And standing kind of just alongside the stairs that are leading up onto the ship is a sort of fierce-looking half-elf female with long, flowing blonde hair and these like really bright sea green eyes.
Okay. I'm gonna call out to her. Say, Captain Alara? Ormia has pancake sausage things for you.
Armia! Oh, thank you.
Armia. Can
pick
we come up?
So currently she's standing off the ship.
Oh, she's off the ship.
She's
Okay.
reading a ledger and kind of like taking note of the things that are being brought onto the ship, and also switching from the ledger to a what looks like a sort of ragged map, and
Okay.
kind of looks to be planning and thinking. As you approach,
Gonna walk up.
you mention Ormia. She immediately like pops her attention over to you. Oh, you two, or you three know Ormia?
Yeah, we just stayed there last night. I'm Poppy. She actually, we were talking this morning over breakfast, and she suggested that we come to you about travel up to Erendor.
Oh,
She said that you would be the perfect person, actually.
well, that's really kind of her.
She spoke really kindly of you.
Of course. Oh, you said she sent some
Yes,
pancakes?
these are for you. And I'll give her this cute little wrapped up.
And she just kind of
Cloth
like
lunchbox.
takes it, like tears the paper off,
Yeah.
and just like tears into these pancakes. She was like, "Oh my god, been waiting for these." What?
She's such a great cook.
What do you do? What are your skills? I'll see if I can find a place for you.
Wait,
by trade,
so you mean like we work on the ship to get to where we're going?
Oh, I mean, that she got gold, and you just want to pay for passage.
I'll work.
Okay. What?
No,
What can you do? Are you shipwrights or
um,
cooks?
by skill, I'm a
I show her my hands, and they're just covered in calluses. Like,
He'll move whatever you need him to.
You look like you'd be good with ropes.
Mordark says, "Can I pay for passage? What does it cost?"
Travel to Erendor. I'd say 30 gold pieces.
Mordark. 30.
Yeah.
Sold.
He doesn't want to do any work. Go figure. Alright, well, I guess we're paying our way then.
You can work if you want to.
I don't mind.
Okay, so you're gonna work?
Yeah, is there alcohol on board?
Mordark says any ale on the ship. Same time. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. There's ale on board, but if you bring your own, it'll probably be best. The ale is normally for our normal crew. I'll say that. But my suggestion is to grab a barrel of your own.
How many days journey?
We're looking at about 6.5, 7 days to get to.
I don't think there's enough alcohol involved for this.
Well, you can buy your own and bring it, she just said. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if you'll have use for my skills. I'm a midwife by trade, but I can heal any small injuries that may happen, and I'm not against moving crates.
Well, I think it'd be nice to have a healer on board. My first mate is kind of a healer, but just a bit of a hack. Don't tell her I told you that. But
I won't.
if you're skilled, if you've got a skilled hand for healing, we can certainly use that.
What does she do? Like put the finger on backwards or something?
No, not like that. Just if a body part does happen to go missing, she can stem the bleeding, help to dull the pain, but that's about it.
I'm pretty good. I'm still learning, but I think I'll be helpful. At the very least, I have a great hangover cure.
Wonderful. Well, y'all are welcome to bring your things on board.
When
grab
do
a
we?
space below deck.
When are you heading out?
Oh, we're pushing out this afternoon.
This afternoon. Okay, great. And you said about 7 days to Erendor?
Yeah, so we should be.
Great.
My calculations are right. Yeah, somewhere 6 or 7 or 8 days.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else trying to get passage to Erendor right now?
At the moment, no. It's just you three and my regular crew.
Okay.
Just curious.
Mordark says, where can I buy a barrel of ale? Since you had mentioned you should bring your own ale.
Oh, you can visit the brewery.
Alright, we'll probably go do that, and do we need to buy provisions for ourselves for the journey?
That would be a really good idea.
Okay. We're gonna go get supplies, and we'll be back here before you sail out in the afternoon.
Yeah. What time are you shoving off?
Oh, at noon.
At noon, okay.
What time is it currently?
It's pretty early morning, right?
You guys woke up around 7 or 8, so it would still be around that time, maybe.
Okay.
Like
We got a
9
little
o'clock
bit.
for us to get down, eat breakfast, head out, get here. I'm assuming we have like 3
Maybe
hours.
we have like a couple hours.
Yeah.
2-3 hours. Okay.
2-3 hours to
We gotta make
go
it
get
fast.
stuff. We're at 8.
Mhm.
So what do you guys think?
So let's go ahead and wrap it up there.
Okay.
Okay.
2 minutes till 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll pick up there next time.
Next time on our way to
Woo!
Erendor.
Yep.
Dude, making progress, making moves.
Yep.
Freaking
Freaking
Larathiel.
Larathiel. I was not expecting that.
did not expect him to make a return.
We're not getting rid of him that easy.
All right.
Seems good. All right. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Good night.
See ya.